this is my flattened drawing today, painting, I guess, in oil pastel. And I copied off the photo that I took from the last exercise. I'd also done a contour drawing. And that was really just to kind of get used to what I was going to be working with, to kind of look at the shapes that are in there.
It's kind of inspired the next one, didn't it?
Yeah, although I didn't actually look at this one. This was just kind of, it was only, I just kind of wanted to sort of get into the image, so I did a quick contour drawing of it. And then I've worked from the photo for this one, and my plan was to flatten out the colours. So this was the wine bottle, but I actually just thought black, I much prefer black to...
Such a contrast colour, isn't it?
Yeah, some kind of reddy browny. I thought, you know what, I wanted to simplify the whole thing. So this is the, obviously, simplified still life. So I also simplified my range of colours, and I've just used green. This was the bottom of the table, which was really, kind of clear. So I've just ended up making that green. And at one point, once I'd got it basically down and realised I'd totally messed up the bowl, I just stopped looking at the picture altogether, and then just took photos, had a look at the photos, and decided what I wanted to do. So I ended up putting green around it, and I made this whole thing blue. It's supposed to have blue, and there was a white kind of lip, but I don't know, I just got confused, and
did whatever you felt
like. So there was more orange here, but anyway, whatever. And also so the idea was flatter colours with some line, but you're just not putting in much in the sort of any kind of tone, really.
And there's real definite shapes in there as well, isn't
Yes.
it? Like, you can't really mistake them for anything else.
Yeah, and it's quite different, because I was looking at these ones. These are so we've done this exercise before, and I was kind of basing it off these ones, which I really liked. This was the first one that we did. I can't remember when we did this one, actually. I want to say January last year, but I'm actually not sure. May have been longer ago than that. I can't remember. And this was my favourite one, and I did a painting based on that one as well, which is here, which I really liked. And then so I can't remember what course we did it in, but we had another go at the Simplified Still Life, and so I had this one here, and I still prefer this one to the painting that I ended up doing. So it sort of flattened everything, just blocks of black. If I wasn't sure if it was kind of a browny or reddy colour, dark, anything that was sort of, I don't know, edging towards black, I just went with black. And that's just simplifying it, I guess. And then I took that to a painting, which is up there, which I was really happy with at the time. I still like it, but it's
quite a different feel, isn't it, to the pastel that you did?
Yeah, and it works well to kind of brighten up the wall, which is nice. And then this one, which I think we did for the 31 Days of Creativity. I can't even remember now. I can't remember what I've done.
Still Lifes.
We have. I really like Still Life. So this one, which I did again, and that one's oil pastel. I just spent a while putting together some nice pictures, and
it reminds me a bit of Cézanne's, because you've got a change of perspective.
Yes.
So it reminds me a bit of his work.
Yeah, and I think because I'm not really ever trying to make it look perfect or exact. I'm not sort of trying to do a real representation. And that one I did into a mixed media painting. Ooh, I'll just grab it so it's easier to see.
It's my favourite one.
And I did actually used pages from Wuthering Heights in that one as well, so it's got the text underneath. So I did sort of some of the... I can't even remember why I put text in certain bits. I don't know.
Oh, but it makes such a great text. It really helps with the texture of the painting, though, and makes it...
Well, you actually want the text... Oh, no, I think I figured this out from another one. You actually want the text under your lighter areas, because you're not going to see them where you put, because I went so heavy on the black.
Yeah, you kind of got rid of
You
the
don't
text.
know that it's there, but and I put the little. I purposefully left the little Wuthering Heights over the edge there.
Aw.
But I bought it specifically from an op shop to tear up. It wasn't like a family copy or anything, in case anyone's worried about it.
And I love that little cup with the I just want to show
my
the
little-
actual.
my little cup.
I
Yeah,
love this.
yeah. So so basically for this, the idea is simplifying your shapes, which doing the contour drawing does help. Pick your colours, simplify your whole colour palette down, and enjoy.